I can't remember 10 days ago, mate. 10 years is too long.
This isn't a great day. I told you, not a great day to do this.
No, yeah, incredible emotions. And the noise afterwards, I think, something I will never forget.
It's been your most embarrassing interaction with a famous person? When the gaffer came to my house, give him a 2-litre bottle of water instead of a glass of water. Do you want a water? Yeah, please, here's the bottle. Doing live instance, bro.
Borna Barisic. He comes and goes. He comes and goes.
We're gonna fight you, Katic. Katic is a big man, so I'm gonna have to give that to Katic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Obviously, been a Rangers fan since I was born.
Name 3 sports that you do not use a ball for. That's easy. That's what I'm saying. This is ridiculous.
NFL, rugby.
Oh. Are you joking? Is that not? They're not balls. That is a ball.
That's a ball.
It's a ball. But it's not really a ball's round.
I've asked you this before, but have you ever scored a goal quite like that one?
Yeah, I have. I did it actually last season at home.
We'll still have a massive crowd there, I'd imagine. They follow us everywhere through thick and thin.
I guess the question is, how are you still doing it? You're almost defying science with some of the records you're setting.
I don't know. I think whenever you get to this stage, it's important just to keep playing. Luckily, I've played a good number of games this season. My body feels good, and long may that continue.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Ibrox, baby. It's oh man, it's just different.
In the back row where he got shaved, made my man dribble like Kent. Don't know where the up boy went.
I love a country music song. I love country music. Luke Combs, Chris Stapleton. Anybody that can put a scenario, put it into a song, and make it sound amazing. That's my kind of fella.
Kent to the roll back, Ryan Jack. Goal! Ryan Jack on target!
A back post header for yourself, maybe not the most usual position we see. What did you make of that first goal?
Yeah, Christmas miracles, isn't it?
This is what you play football for. As a young kid, this is what you dream of, you know? And to achieve it here at this amazing football club and just be part of history, it's amazing. Dream come true, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do maybe a Jose Mourinho and turn up in the basket, but he didn't.
I appreciate, the song they made for me. It's a very beautiful song, very nice one. It can't get off my mind. I always sing it when I'm alone.
That's a good cross too, and a real good chance, and a goal for Nisbet. Terrific cross from the right-hand side by Chris Cadden. Hadji on towards Ariba. Portis with a big challenge. Got the ball, did he? No. Red card! Rasic. Header away by McGregor, and as far as Patterson. Oh, great chance for Root! No! There's the equaliser! And Rangers have still got more than half an hour to win this. Work and opening rather than just blindly crossing the ball. Barisic in a good position. Morelos! Goal! Rangers lead! It's been a long time coming.
We didn't panic, we played with maturity and class, and the subs helped us a lot, but I think all in all it was a really strong performance from the boys today.
How much did you enjoy that at the end there? I think you saw just how much that result meant to everyone at the football club.
No, definitely. I think everyone realised how much of a big result it was. Top of the table clash puts us back on top now, where the football club should be.
Johnson trying all of those familiar diagonals and beautifully controlled by Yanis Hadji. Led by Alka, hit by Lundstrom! Oh, what a goal that is! Sean Lundstrom's first goal in the Scottish Premiership.
Be big, be brave.
Gregor comes for him, it's in, he's headed in by Craig Alken of all people. A late equaliser for Hearts.
I'm not worried about the way Rangers are playing, because 27 goal attempts against Hearts. Nobody's done that to Hearts this year. The football we are playing is good. It's just the finishing. No, I mean, the finishing needs to sharpen, as Stephen Gerrard said in the papers today.
Joe, just looking domestically, how important is it, when you drop points in the previous game, that you really do kick on and get back to winning ways in the league?
It's so important. We know we can't afford to drop points. We want to win every single game. So when we drop points, it's a bit frustrating and just a bit dampening. So we just need to make that right in the next fixture.
Tavernier just tries to stab it into the path of John Lundstrom, but he's lost out here. Driven effort. Oh my goodness. What a hit that is. Absolutely stunning hit. Connor Ronan gets the break.
Godson, 1v1.
Here's Hadji. Oh, that's a penalty all day long. Stephen McLean agrees. It's clumsy in the extreme for the challenge. Here's Kamaru. Can Rangers get back on terms? Roof's not in a hurry. Gamesmanship between him and Jack Haney. It's Kamaru. Fires it into the net. Emphatic finish from Kamaru. Rangers back on level terms. St Mirren 1, Rangers 1. A wee boy, now taking a slightly wider area. Let's Tavernier go beyond it. Can Rangers get in front? Try the turn around.
What a ball! Yes,
ball's in the net. Well, there could be a claim here for Alfredo Morelos for the last touch. It's a hot one.
And a booking, I think. Oh, good on you, son. Well done.
That's been all the talk, Paul, getting his 100th goal. It wasn't a vintage performance by Rangers. I thought St Mirren were a better team the first 25 minutes. Rangers then came into it and obviously get the 2 goals end of the first half, so it was great for Morelos to get that 100th goal. It's been probably preying on his mind, but it was a good finish, good header and a good 3 points at a difficult place.
The footballing world, including Sir Alex Ferguson, Stephen Gerrard and Paul Gascoigne, have been paying tributes to former Rangers and Scotland manager Walter Smith, who has died at the age of 73.
Yeah, it's still obviously very raw, but it is a very sad day for everyone connected to the club. Walter was an incredible leader, a very successful manager here at Rangers. I think he epitomised everything that this club stands for. His DNA is all over the club, and it's obviously very sad news.
Jam, he was everything to a lot of folk, myself included. He was my boss, he was my coach, he was my second father, and then he turned into one of my best friends, to be honest with you, Jam. And the loss is absolutely incredible.
brother lived in the States and visited Stephen at the training ground. It's very, very loose and an opportunity here for Hayes to set up Ramirez. That's a problem of Rangers' own making. Scott Brown's come forward from centre back. It's into a good area and he's heading a goal! Scott Brown! Towards the head of Morelos! Oh, Rangers needed that! 100 up for the weekend. He just takes guard again and sets off. Well to ferry that on. Tavernier back into Sakala, down he goes, penalty. Bundled over by David Bates. Scores! 2-2. And it's a landmark for the hallmark of Rangers' return to the top of the Scottish game.
Really disappointed. It was obviously a 10 minutes of madness at the start of the game, and you know, we made the first mistake, and the second mistake's my fault. You know, I've got to hold my hand up for that. Let my runner get it in the box, and then you know it's an uphill fight from there. You know.
Hi Yams, this year the club's gone behind, conceding the first goal in 8 games, which is a bit of a change from last season. Have the coaching staff made any attempts to press that into you about, you know, the awareness of conceding that first goal?
I think obviously it's a stat that we're not proud of, but at the same time we're working on it, and clean sheets are something that we expect every single game.
In it comes as a free header. Alan McGregor rescues it. Mugabe into the net.
There you go.
Disaster for Rangers. 13 minutes on the clock. Bassey gets in the wide area. Now he delivers. Arriving late. What a stunning goal! The birthday boy delivers. What a shift he's given so far. Adibo tells him where he wants it. He goes the other route. Yes. Sakala!
What a
the
ball.
game is turned on its head.
Oh, what a ball.
Knocks it forward for Kamara. It's Fashion Sakala. He might think about it. We did, you know. It's a double for Sakala on the day.
There you go.
Well, Fashion Sakala, his first was a powerful header. His second from the edge of the box. And then Kamara. Yes. It's Rangers for another one.
What? Seriously?
Did you claiming it?
I don't know.
No, Kamara's not having it. Glenn Kamara, his first goal since December. Davis fires it in. Fashion! He's claimed the hat-trick. He's got the hat-trick. Goal 6. Kamara Roof on the line, knocks it into the net.
And to be able to celebrate with the fans at the end there, a special moment for you. How much have they backed you in your time at the club so far?
Yeah, it's always amazing, you know. They've been there for me since I joined the club. I think you heard the song, amazing song. They've been there for me, you know, hearing them singing my name. It's a very big motivation for me, and I think I've given them what they deserve, and hopefully I'll keep on doing what they deserve, giving them what they deserve.
Regan Charles Cook, Humbo, there's no flag is there, he's scored, and there's no flag, And once again, Rangers have conceded an early goal. It's extraordinary. Tavernier. In towards Aribo. Beautifully flighted corner. And a lovely glancing header from Joe Aribo. It's a strong one by Callaghan. Rangers have a problem down in the box. Kent going for goal. Oh, he's back. Ryan Kent with a blinder. Hit with power, hit with dip from Swerve. Bakuna to Aribo and Bakuna. Oh, that's fantastic. His first goal for Rangers is a memorable goal. That's good from Lundstrom again. Aribo. Tavernier. It's an own goal. Came off Alex Iacovitti. And Rangers have more. It's another assist, if you like, from the right-hand side for James Tavernier. Here's Payton. And here's White! And Ross County have made it 4-2.
A lot of your players are going to be involved in really important games over the next 2 weeks.
Not as important as the semi-final. For me, your bread and butter is always with your club, so they've been told to look after themselves. We wish them good luck, we wish them all the best, but it's about Rangers, and they need to come back in the best place and ready for a semi-final, which will be a tough game, but one we're certainly looking forward to.
Okay, here we go. We've got breaking news. We have got news coming out of Rangers, and look at the bottom of your screen right now. Aston Villa appoints Steven Gerrard, it says.
And that includes Steven Gerrard and his assistant Gary McAllister and a number of his backroom staff as well.
I know a lot of people are disappointed like me. Unlike myself, a lot of angry people. But only because we know what we're losing, really. I think it's raw, in fullness of time. Stephen, his tenure will be looked back as a major success. Obviously bringing 55 titles to the club and stopping, obviously, the nearest rivals doing what they wanted to do.
If I read you right, you thought he could have handled it a little bit better?
Well, I just thought the timing perhaps wasn't ideal. I think probably Stephen would maybe admit that himself, but sometimes decisions like that are taken out of your hands. You've got to say, in fairness.
How difficult a decision was it for you to leave a club of the size and stature of Rangers, especially considering what you achieved there?
It was a difficult decision, and I certainly left with a heavy heart. I built up some fantastic relationships up at Rangers. It's a club that I've got immense respect for. I was given a remit 3.5 years ago up at Rangers, and we went on a journey and we completed that remit.
Very quickly, and for the Rangers fans, as much as they were disappointed, maybe a little bit shocked at the news, it's clearly all about what's next and where Rangers do go from here. We have an international break, but after that some big games, and already the Rangers fans, as thankful as they are to the job that Steven Gerrard did, they simply have to look forward now and try and assess what is next for this football club.
Van Bronkhorst seems to be the front runner at the moment. What do you make of that?
I think he's got some great credentials. He had a fantastic playing career. He knows the club. He's been here before, so I think that's important.
But of course, it's been in clubs that he learned so much how to play football, good football. And I think Rangers at the moment needs this kind of manager, because after Steven Gerrard, I think you need to keep going that way. So probably Giovanni is the best candidate to do so.
Yes, a very good evening from Ibrox. It's the place Giovanni Van Bronckhorst is calling home once again after he was announced as the new Rangers manager. The statement came just 2 hours ago that confirmed the former player would be returning here to the club.
it feels to step through these doors knowing you're now the manager of this football club?
Well, I'm very proud. As you said, it's been 98 when I first came here. Sat together in this room with Gerrard, the coach. So to be back now as the manager is a proud feeling. Of course, always kept in touch with the club, also the players I played with. So it has been a beautiful time as a player, and it's good to be back now as a manager. And the last days, being in Glasgow again and being involved with other people working with the club, made that feeling only more special.
The future's bright, the future's orange.